Well, hello, everyone out there. How are we? It's nice to see you all. I know it's been a little while. The tarot, I think I've said this before, but anyone out there who also reads tarot, my connection to the deck, sometimes I go for periods without being able to consult the cards. They need a break, and so do I. Hi everyone, it's so nice to see you. But they told me to come on and deliver a message today. I don't know what it's going to be. It's been an extremely intense couple weeks with the solstice energies, the full moon in Gemini, Nazarene New Year. On the solstice, I fasted and prayed, and I'm working so hard on so many projects that I can't wait to share with everyone, but they're not quite ready to be disseminated yet. I'm still team building. So, welcome to our daily spread. This is Tarot by Keyth, and this is a 3-card pull for the human collective. So this message might resonate with you individually. You might think I'm peeking into your journal. It certainly resonates with me, and it'll resonate with your monad, your group, the people, your soul family, and it's pulled for the collective. So it's meant to, we're all cells of one giant body, right? So this is cards pulled for that giant body. But I do feel a shift. One of my favorite astrologers, Pam Gregory, you can find her on YouTube. She said that right now we're at the seesaw tipping, and it feels like the seesaw started moving. I just went for my walk in the morning. I usually walk about 5 miles a day, and my first walk, everyone smiled at me and said good morning. And that has not been the case over the last couple of weeks. So I also saw some sparkles in the air yesterday that weren't there before, and they were indoors. I usually see the if anyone sees those floating little light, the matrix or the light matrix, it's now gone indoors. I've never seen it before inside, and it was in my room by my altar. So the light is permeating. I saw a great big sun halo, sun dog around the sun the last 2 days. Energies are coming in, they're pouring in. So receive them. Let go of what does not serve. Unabashedly, without shame. Try to detach from emotions, because we are at this recapitulation stage at the end of the year. And it's been a doozy of a year. Next year is going to be even bigger. So honor the people and circumstances that gave you the lessons. Bless and release. Wish them unconditional love. And but if it's unworkable, someone sent me a Teal Swan video about unworkability, and I haven't watched Teal Swan for a few years, but this was really interesting to go back into her work at the recommendation of someone, and I found that many situations in my life were unworkable. And the people, from my perspective, that I was trying to help and pull along were pulling me back. And it got to a point to where it was unworkable. So you have to cut the cords. Don't ghost, don't abandon. Don't delete and block until you've expressed why and how you are severing the cords, and then move forward with grace. And then delete and block if you need to. But ghosting people is a very immature. That is extremely immature. So maturity, respect, and conviction, and to thine own self be true. Okay? Mary, Lulu Travels. Hi everyone, it's so great to see you. Thank you for all of the personal readings and the donations, and all the work I do is by donation. So if you'd like a personal reading, if you want to try it, DM me and we can do a reading here on Instagram with video. And if you want to throw something in the donation bucket, it would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you enjoy this work on our daily spread, please Venmo at Tarot by Keyth if you want to throw something in the tip jar. It helps me so much. Finishing these projects, I'll be traveling again soon, going out and sharing the information that I have with those who are ready and willing to receive it. Everything's a choice, you know. So thank you, just thank you. Gratitude. All right, I'm asking for 3 cards now. The first card represents what we're moving away from, the current energies as we are leaving behind solstice. We're leaving behind Gemini full moon. We are in the new year. The new year begins on winter solstice. That's what we're leaving behind. 1 card for present energies, please. Winter solstice is the day, there it is. 1 more card for the energies we're moving towards. Highest potential timeline as a human collective. What message do we need to hear? Okay. I also noticed the news took a turn. The South Africa stuff, there are less hospitalizations, the bounce back. It's a surprising headline to see. The new year begins on winter solstice because it is the day with the least amount of light. And then the light grows until summer solstice, and then it begins to recede back into the new year. So we are in the new year. Our calendar has been hijacked, just like everything else. So happy New Year, a couple days old. And it's now Family Day, the 3rd day after Sabbath, Family Day. So, let's see what the cards have to say. I don't know where my trusty key is. Where did my key go? Well, I'll find it later. All right. That bugs me if you can't tell. All right. Oh, there it is. Right in front of me. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. We're moving away from the sun. Complete and total enlightenment. The upper half of the card, the tarot is divided into 2 perfect squares, sacred geometry. The upper half is all enlightenment, light from the sun. Light, the beams of the sun carry light encoded filaments, and our spiritual bodies react to sunlight. And then it filters into our physical body, awakening the DNA within. The sun feeds us energy from the cherubim that live within the sun, which is the 7th heaven of this world. And it's shining down spiritual information and inspiration. Yellow is logic, intellect, and idea, and red is divine masculine, active inspiration. It's shining down on these 2 people because they're helping. There's compassion. This guy who has much clarity, he's ascended to the point of holding on this planet, and he's reaching out. He's purified himself. He's standing on white, pure ground, reaching out to his brother, sister, lover, friend, whoever it is, who still has a bit of their animalistic tail, and they're confused. You can see they have the moon, the crescent moon, in their head as well. There's a lot about the moon. I'm still working on it because so many believe it's an artificial construct. It's the only sphere in the cosmos that doesn't rotate, and it controls the parasites in the body. So he also has that black moon Lilith, the black crescent moon. So this person is in the light of the sun. This one's in the shadow, the dark side of the moon, another moon down here. But this happy fellow here who has purified himself is helping his friend cross the river of oneness onto the white ground of purity on which he stands, helping, reaching out. Master number 9. 9 is the number of fulfillment, idealism, and inspiration. It is the master number of the universe. Nikola Tesla, Vortex Math 369. 9 is the top of the triangle. 369. And This is really good news. So a lot of people are helping others, and a lot of people are allowing themselves to be helped, and a lot of people are becoming enlightened in the recent past, what we're moving behind. So much unconditional love and empathy for people who are going through the awakening phase, where it can be like information coming through a fire hose and being launched out of a cannon. So allow these people, if they're coming into your life, to help you. If you have questions and you get a good vibe from someone, reach out to them and ask. It's time. That's what we're moving away from. Now we're heading toward the Six of Pentacles. This is people showing up that you can work with, because 6 is the number of compassion, cooperation, harmony, and Pentacles are the earth sign, which is resources, money. There's stability in the middle square of the card, which is the square that hovers between the spiritual realm and the physical realm. Stability, 4. And then at the crown and the root, there's these 2 heavily protected coins by all of these beautiful leaves of light blue, dark blue, and orange. This is spiritual trust. Spiritual trust. There's a dot of orange fulfillment in the heart, making this is the heart is open and blooming beautifully with your spiritual your spiritual intuition, light blue and dark blue. And there's stability, 4. Now these small red leaves, which represent action, that always says to me that when we feel fulfillment in the heart and we're in spiritual flow and trusting, the amount of actions that we need to take are greatly reduced. We do not have to work ourselves to death. It's an illusion. Go in the heart, trust that everything will work out. Do the work you know you're supposed to do from the heart, and attract these people that can help you accomplish your goals, working together as a team, as a group. This is where we're headed, is into group consciousness, and oh my goodness, is that hard to get to. So we're also, so far we're in 6 and 9. Is the next one going to be a 3? Let's see. 4. What's coming in the near future? Go the other way. Recent, past, present. Here we go. Financial stability. 4 is the number of stability, application, and formation. So these 4 coins have now extended into the top and the bottom. There's the rebirth of the phoenix, taking the red and yellow, the information and the inspiration. That's the colors of the phoenix here, who is rising from the ashes at the heart center. Big heart activation. It's protected, shielded by your fulfillment. So this orange dot of fulfillment has now expanded into this individual activation of trust and fulfillment in the heart. And the 4 flowers, the 4 light blue flowers, have now gotten bigger as well. They look like trumpet flowers. Again, the number 4, stability, spiritual light blue, I don't know what to call those, whatever they are. And then the fruit bodies here are, once again, red and yellow, which is information and the inspiration to put it into action. When you do get the information and the inspired action on what to do with it, then you blend red and yellow and you get the color orange, which represents fulfillment, because you feel good about what you're doing. More of that at the root and the crown. And the same colored leaves. Light blue, orange, and dark blue. Dark blue and orange together mean trust, because blue is divine feminine, your intuition, your receptivity. So intuitive fulfillment. And then add light blue, which is the color of heaven, spirituality. You get spiritual trust. And look, that was planting 4 seeds of action. These 4 red seeds, and now, boom, they're huge. And there's white stems in both cards. Yeah, white stems in both cards. White is that color of purity. White light contains all the frequencies of all the other colors within it. It's the most powerful force in the universe, is the highest and holiest frequencies of white light. So I send white light to all of you. We have been illumined. People are showing up to help us attract the resources we need to accomplish our goals, and financial stability based on all of this is what lies in the future. So no fear, trust, and let go of the baggage. It's not easy. The biggest way to let go is to sever the contract with forgiveness. You don't even have to talk to the people face to face. You can do this mind to mind. If it's unworkable, go to them in your mind and say, look, we tried, it didn't work, let's tear up the contract. And then imagine both of you tearing up the contract, lighting it on fire, throwing it in the garbage, releasing it to the wind. Let go. And then work on forgiveness. It's not a one-time thing, forgiving somebody. It's a process. So continue, write a note on your wall or on your, a sticky note or on your whiteboard or whatever. Write a note. Forgiveness is freedom. And work on forgiving the people. It doesn't matter how atrocious they treated you or how severe the wounds were. You have to let go. All right, that's been our daily spread, and it's been a good one. I'm glad I hopped on. I love you all. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for donating, Venmo at Tarot by Keyth, and thank you for reaching out for personal readings, which I do on a donation basis. I love you all. Hashem. I will return. Toodles.